Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about how you can take your business finances from something that causes stress to something that actually gives you a strategic edge. We're going to break down what a modern financial partnership really is, and let me tell you, it's about a whole lot more than just doing your taxes once a year. So let's just dive right in. For so many business owners, dealing with the money side of things can feel like this constant uphill battle. You're trying to manage your clients, your products, your team, and then there's this giant pile of financial data on top of it all. It is so easy to feel completely lost. And right there, that's the big idea we're digging into. The whole point isn't just to survive your finances, it's to turn them into this incredible tool that gives you clear insights and a real advantage. And it all starts with understanding what a modern financial partner really brings to the table.
Okay, so to get to that clarity, we've got to talk about the hurdles first. Let's take a look at the common burdens that land on a business owner's plate, every single day.
Yeah, this list probably looks pretty familiar to a lot of you out there. The amount of financial stuff you have to deal with, from tricky tax codes to payroll to just keeping the books straight, it can be completely overwhelming. And trying to do it all yourself? Man, that's just a recipe for burnout. And honestly, some pretty expensive mistakes. So, how do you get from that chaos to a place of clarity? Well, it's not about just patching up problems as they appear. It's about building a really solid foundation from the ground up. And that means we have to move past this old school idea of an accountant being just the tax guy you talk to once a year. And that foundation, it's built step by step. It's actually a pretty logical process. First, you make the business official through incorporation. Then you get disciplined with your bookkeeping, tracking every single dollar coming in and out. And then, all that raw data gets organized into financial statements, which turns that messy pile of numbers into a clear picture of your business's health. You can think of these statements as your business's official report card, but they're not just for the government, they're for you. They tell you exactly where you stand, what's working, what isn't. They give you the hard data you absolutely need to make smart decisions. And once you have that clear, solid foundation, well, that's when you can start playing offense. This is where modern accounting becomes this incredibly powerful, strategic tool that helps you plan for the future instead of just reacting to the past. And just look at the difference here. This slide shows a total shift in mindset. On one side, you have reactive tax filing. You're just dealing with what's already happened, trying to stay compliant. But on the other side, you have proactive tax planning. This is about looking ahead, making strategic moves today to legally reduce the amount of tax you're going to owe tomorrow. And we're talking way more than just, writing off your office supplies here. Proactive strategies can mean claiming complex tax credits for things like research and development. You might hear it called SR&D. It can also mean creating detailed budgets to guide your growth, or even planning for the long-term future of your business with things like valuation and estate planning. Now you might be thinking, okay, that all sounds great, but isn't that for huge corporations? Well, not anymore. The amazing thing is that modern technology, especially cloud accounting, has made all of these advanced services way more accessible and efficient than they've ever been before.
So the first big win here is that the transition to the cloud can be really smooth. A good modern firm will basically guide you through the whole process, picking the right software, getting it set up, and moving your finances online without messing up your day-to-day business.
Remember waiting around for your accountant to send you a report? Yeah, those days are over. With cloud-based accounting, your financial data is right there for you, in real time, whenever you need it, wherever you are. It's about putting the information directly in your hands.
And what this access gives you is total visibility. You can monitor your cash flow, check on expenses from your phone, and see the big picture at a glance. This lets you make quick, informed decisions right when you need to, not weeks after the fact.
You know what else this tech does? It completely changes the pricing model for the better. Because these cloud systems make things so much more efficient, firms can get away from those unpredictable hourly bills. Instead, a lot of them offer a single, flat monthly fee. This means no more surprise invoices, you can just budget for it like any other regular expense.
Okay, so let's say you're on board. You know you need more than just someone who files your taxes. So what do you actually look for? What are the things that make for a true partner in your financial success?
This testimonial from a client pretty much nails it. Look at the words she uses: proactive, responsive, guidance, and insights. The real value isn't just in getting the numbers right. It's in the relationship, the advice, and how they empower you, the business owner, to make smarter decisions. So yeah, think of this as your checklist when you're out there looking for a real partner. You want a firm with deep expertise, one that creates solutions specifically for your business, not some generic plan. They have to be proactive and responsive. And of course, the pricing has to be transparent. That's the blueprint for a partnership that's actually going to help you grow. And really, it all comes down to this one question you should ask yourself. Are you just paying for a service to check a box once a year? Or are you investing in a strategic partner that gives you clarity, makes you more efficient, and gives you the peace of mind to focus on what you're best at, growing your business? The answer? Well, it could change everything.